Tuesday, June 25th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. There is a look just after 5 o'clock this morning over in Beaufort, North Carolina. Some broken cloud cover there. The temperature 78 degrees with a southwest wind at 9 miles per hour. Let's take a look at the highs yesterday. Pretty warm and very muggy day all around the region. Boone hit 81. It was 85 for high in Charlotte, 88 in Fayetteville, 89 in Raleigh, and 87 Greensboro, and Elizabeth City. A lot of low 70s on the board this morning, some upper 60s mixed in. Warm, muggy start to the day. Our dew point temperatures way up there as well, in the upper 60s and lower 70s in most spots. So it's another very warm, very muggy start to our day. There's your storm report map from yesterday. A few wind damage reports, a couple hail reports too. Had some wind damage up around Reedsville there in the northern parts of North Carolina. You can see a few of these other wind reports out there across the region, several up in parts of Rowan County, and tree and power line damage generally speaking in most spots up that way. And that's the kind of pattern we're in. Very warm, very muggy. You hit and miss areas of showers and storms. You can see the coverage of rain was scattered. And some folks didn't get any rain at all, but some folks picked up over 2 or 3 inches where the storms were very slow moving. And that's kind of the deal as we go through the next several days. Some locally heavy rain with any storms, a lot of lightning, and there's the chance of a few severe storms that produce some briefly gusty winds or small hail. The radar pretty quiet at the moment. Now off to the northwest of us, man, what a rough day it was yesterday in parts of the Midwest. Another line of storms right now moving into parts of Chicago. They had big problems with wind damage. Some wind gusts upwards of 90 and 100 miles per hour in some locations there in the Midwest yesterday. Those big lines of storms really held together nicely in some instances. Now, we continue to see this Bermuda high set up in place. So that's pumping the moisture into our region. So especially you get into the heating of the day, scattered showers and thunderstorms remaining a possibility, and that's going to be the case right on through the rest of the week. Here's what Stormcast is printing out for rain totals, and again, you take the exact amounts here with a grain of salt. There'll be a lot of localized variability in terms of the rain amounts, just depending on where the individual storms set up. Now, as we get into the weekend, looks like a cold front will move into the region and then basically stall out. So I think better chances of showers and thunderstorms as we get into the weekend. Here's what's happening in the upper levels. This is what we look like today. And then you notice here, as we get out to the Friday, Saturday, Sunday time frame, this is Friday. Trough begins to dig in. But then Saturday and Sunday and early next week, the axis of that trough kind of sets up to our west. And so the result is probably pretty good coverage of showers and storms on a daily basis, Saturday, Sunday, and on into at least parts of next work week. And by the way, 4th of July coming up later next week. That's hard to believe. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.